There's a fire burn the fire brigade. Our souls tonight, we are losing this fight. Our souls tonight is
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Alpha Prime of Prime Union, part of the Prime Union family of alliances, and I just wanted to wish you all a great Thanksgiving in the U.S. for those Americans out there, and a great Black Friday weekend as well. I live right on the border, actually, near Seattle. I'm in Vancouver, right? So we typically go down to the States for your Thanksgiving just to participate in the Black Friday festivities. And we always have a really good time down in the States. But this time we went to LA and Vegas just to check out some of the crazy sales at the outlets here. My wife's a big shopper, so she just loves these holidays, and she loves all the discounts. There was just madness yesterday. We were at the Coach store, and it was 70% off everything, plus another additional 20 off of like wallets and stuff like that. And there were just people going crazy with the hundreds and hundreds of people lining up and inside the malls. It was just crazy yesterday. So just wanted to touch up on a little bit of what's going on in Transformers Earth Wars. They're doing a little bit of the Black Friday thing here too. And as you can see there, they're rotating bundles in the store. So every 2 hours, if you didn't know, every 2 hours there's a new bundle. There's a Grimlock and a Razor Claw bundle, Dinobot bundles, and a Decimator bundle for the weekend if you need help finishing the event. It's doable, free to play, but you got to sit there and you've got to maximize your fuel every single chance you get if you want to be able to finish the event in the allotted time, free to play. But for those that don't have that much time, you just have to buy one of these Decimator bundles here, and you get enough coins and fuel cells. If you just sit right through it, you'll power through and you'll be able to polish off a lot of that of this weekend event in one go. But yeah, I also wanted to touch up on this event. So it's a Prime Hunt event, and you get these Prime Core shards. And whenever you get 5,000 shards, so each event you get about 3,000. So once you hit 5,000, you have enough to redeem for a new Prime Core. And so as you can see here, I'm on Prestige 4, halfway through day 1. I haven't had a chance to play much on holiday, but I will finish this out when I get a chance. Usually at night when the wife's passed out. That's when I get to grinding. But yeah, let's take a look at the Prime Cores and see what's out there, what's available. So just go into the oh, my apologies. We got to go into the bot cores here, and there are the Prime Cores here. So as you can see, I've got 5 of the 12 so far, and the 5 that I have are the Alpha Trion, the Quintus Prime, Megatronus, Solus Prime, and the Micronus. So in this video, we're going to also touch up on one of these power cores, and I'm thinking we're going to highlight the Alpha Trion. So we're going to have a few Alpha Trion videos to share with you guys to show you how it's done, how to use the Alpha Trion core effectively. And as you can see here, my Alpha Trion core is only level 12. I don't need it super high because it takes a lot of prime cores, and every 12 seconds or every 12.5 seconds is not a huge difference in my opinion, and you get enough extra points to finish out these war battles with those bonuses are good enough. So why do you need an Alpha Trion core? A lot of people are like, it's the most useless core in the game. I think it's absolutely useless, but in my opinion, the Alpha Trion core is absolutely one of the best cores in the game. And it's very, very good for certain types of attacks. And in war, one of the best attacks you can do is one with the Alpha Trion core, and that's the rushing attack. So you'll see one of my videos that I'm going to post after this video is an Alpha Trion core attack with the Prime Core. Here, let's build this rush squad. So in my rush squad, I typically will start with a gunner and a healer. So the healer that I like to use is Wheeljack, and I put the Alpha Trion core on Wheeljack because I don't really need his healing ability. I just need him to keep that gunner alive while that gunner picks apart defenses on the bottom of base, while the rest of my team will path up to the top and take out the HQ. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean by all that. So here is kind of like a rush team that I would put together for some of the tougher bases in the game. And let's get into some play here. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a Zone 14 base. So for those that don't know, Zone 14 is the toughest zone in the game. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to attack some of the best bases in the world using this rush strategy and the Alpha Trion core. And I'll show you how important the Alpha Trion core really is. So this base, like I tried to keep this pretty, kind of on the spur kind of moment kind of attack here, where I don't have the option to choose which base I'm going to attack. So this base here is interesting. We're gonna use the gunner and clear out this bottom portion. And as you see there, I start with 28 points at HQ 17 or 16, and then deploy my gunner and my healer to rack up those ability points. So you can see Alpha Trion core just gave me one extra ability point to put me at 29, and Skyburst took out that building to put me at 30. And now I got 31, so there's 2 extra ability points from the Alpha Trion core so far, 2 points from Skyburst. So now I'm maxed at points, which is really, really nice. And then I'm going to go ahead now and deploy Optimus Prime, now that the bottom of this base has been taken care of. So this is what you want to do. You want to get yourself 35 points, and that's why I love the Alpha Trion core so much. This base is a little bit easier because there's lots of buildings at the bottom for me to attack, but pretty much now I have 35 points. It's going to make rushing this base very easy, and with my squad and all my attack points, my damage per second, I shouldn't have any problem with this base. So I'm going to go ahead and deploy the rest of my team now. And I wait for Prime to potentially trip a mine on the way here, but it doesn't look like there's anything in the way, so I'm going to rush to the top. And then deploy Saber, Strafe, Cup, Windblade, and that's pretty much all she wrote for this attack. And I use Hotspot on this line because he's got the Micronus core on him, which heals up the whole team. And so that's pretty much a rush squad and how you want to take down a base like this base here. You want to build up your points like I did there. And when you have 35 points and you have Optimus Prime on your team rushing to the top like that, no base really stands a chance against that kind of attack, especially with the Alpha Trion core equipped. And you never know, right? In war, you might find a base that doesn't have all those defenses at the bottom like this one did. The Alpha Trion core will give me those extra bonus points I need to make sure that I can rush effectively against the strongest bases in the game.
So yeah, guys, that was the Alpha Trion core on a rush squad. Now, if you wanted to use the Alpha Trion core on a bot for, say, a walk squad, a walking attack will typically take you almost 3 minutes to execute. So if you take a look at my Alpha Trion core at its current level, so let's go take a look at Wheeljack here. And he's got a level 12 Alpha Trion core equipped. And basically, you can get that up to maybe, if you get that to a level 20, that'll bring it down to maybe around 8 seconds per ability point, which is really, really sick. And as you can see there, every 12.5 seconds equates to roughly about 14 extra ability points over a whole battle for me. So I really like that core on a walk team. Like, extra 14 points is enough for a few more jet attacks, for example, to take down an HQ, to take down some extra defenses. So very, very, very good core. And I like it on a healer because I don't need that extra point, the extra boost from the healing core, especially if I take 2 healers into battle. So I think a healer is ideal for this core, and I'll just use my Ratchet with the G1 core boost there. So I got 2 good healers healing up my team. I don't need Wheeljack to have a boost core. He can do fine with that Alpha Trion core. And the reason why, yeah, is because I really don't think you need that extra boost of healing. I'd rather take a better core into the game, like a Micronus core or something that's more attack oriented on an offensive bot. So for example, you wouldn't want to give maybe a Skylinks, for example, that core wouldn't be so bad, I guess. But I like that extra rejuvenate, the extra healing, because as you can see there, my Skylinks is only 12,000 health at level 54, which is pretty weak. And so I like to rejuvenate his health every 5 seconds at 1.6. That adds on an extra 5,000 or so health or more, typically, right, per battle, which is really, really nice. So that's my spiel on the Alpha Trion core. If you have any questions, just please shoot me a comment in the description below. I'm going to get to all the other Prime cores as I get them, and I'm going to review every single core that's out in the game. Just give me some time to get to them. And yeah, like I've been on holiday this week, so I haven't been able to pump out as many videos, but I'm going to try and get out another video today on Sandstorm. We have some really fun Sandstorm replays for you guys to see. And of course, once I get that next Prime core, I'm going to talk a little bit about it and give you guys some insight into that core as well. Okay, well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. This is Alpha Prime of Prime Union. Please like, subscribe, and share my replays and my videos so that we can get to 1,000 subscribers so I can give away another gift card and a mint and sealed box last night, Transformers Bumblebee. Okay, that's it for now. Peace out.